G'day guys, I'm Joe from Jollop Lures and welcome to this week's video. We're back here bass fishing this morning and I absolutely can't wait. It's been a couple of weeks since we've been out in the river getting to these great Australian fish. We've had a little bit of rain the last couple of days. There's a little bit of water coming down the river. So I've come to this location here this morning hoping that the fish know that that's coming and they may have stacked up here. Maybe wrong, but nevertheless, let's go out there. Let's go get stuck into some top water Aussie bass. Alright, let's go do this. Alright, let's fish for the morning. It's been a bit of a slow slog there. Not a bad one actually. He's wrapped himself up. That was quite a good one actually. Oh, he's a nice fish. Very nice fish. Sweet. Number one. Alrighty, there is fish number one. Oh, he's a feisty little devil. Nice little fish there. I've worked hard. It's been really a bit of a grind there this morning and finally come across our first one there. And old Mr. Reliable, the old kicker curly in the gob there. So might have just come on a little patch here, so hopefully we can go get into a few. So lovely way to start the morning. Less than ideal conditions. It's just starting to drizzle rain. It's blowing a gale, but perseverance gets a nice little fish. He's probably mid to high 30s, that guy. Let's get him back. Oh geez, that rain's lovely. Definitely was not predicted. It's meant to be bright and sunny today. Yeah, bright and sunny my backside. I don't mind fishing in the rain, but just tell me on the weather forecast I can bring you a rain jacket. Any buggers? Oh, there's one. Oh, that's a good fish too. Oh man, he ate that off the surface. Oh, he's a really good fish. Oh. Wow, you wanted that. Ate it off the top. Couldn't get a fish on top water, so went back to the crank and then boom, they ate it off the surface. Man, fishing wild. There he is. Not a big fish, but on a tough morning I'm going to take him. So yeah, just went back over to the crank there. That's the AR shad, and lovely Aussie bass there. Pretty stoked to get him after such a big dry spell down there. But that's just fishing. Like I said, how funny. Couldn't get a fish on top water. Put the crank on and they eat it off the top. It just yeah, wild fishing. That's why we love it. Keeps us coming back. Alright, number two. Let's go try and catch some more. As I said, it's not favourable conditions. The wind's absolutely howling. So it's just got them pushed down that little bit and yeah, it's just not ideal, but the best little stretches ahead of us here, the next sort of 200-300 metres. So if it's going to happen, it's going to happen in the next 10-15 minutes. Let's go see what happens. Is that a broom? Oh no, that's a good bass. Oh, that's a good one. Oh, that's nice. Long fish, long skinny fella. So, I actually saw that fish take a bug off the surface. It's funny, they're not eating it, but when there's a bug there, he will. I saw him eat it. And I just threw straight in and boom. It's not a bad fish, that. Right, fish number 3 is a long skinny fellow. Funny little fish, but Canadian crank on there, Noel's crank. But yeah, I seen him eat that off the surface. It was just funny. So I'm actually going to go back to the top water frog here for a little bit. It's just a real funny finicky morning. They're just really in a weird mood. But yeah, he ate a bug and I threw and he ate it. So it's just, they're still eating off the top. It's just they're not really wanting the top water for whatever reason. So fish number 3, try and get a couple more. Here's one. The sun literally just came out and we've had, oh there he goes, we've had 3 bites in just the shortest space of time there, so might get a few. Oh, that's a good fish. Whoa. Whoa. Oh no. Oh. That was big. Pull and drag and everything. No. Oh man. That was a good fish. Oh, that's a good one. Oh, get out of there, mate. Oh, that's a holy snapping donkey. It's a giant. Net's all funny. Oh no, that's a big fish. Oh yes! Holy! Man, that thing's high 40s. Holy! Yeah, good. Well, I'm gonna have to get out and get some shots of this guy. That is a beauty. Holy, that thing's big. Well, guys, that is how your day can change in a heartbeat. Check out. That is an absolute crack. I'm not holding that out of the camera. That's a genuinely big fish. I bloody forgot my brag mat today, but I'm going to measure him along the side of the kayak. He will be pushing 50 every bit of it. Look at the size of that thing. And man, there it is, the kicker curly. I have so much confidence in that lure now. It's just like one of my go-tos. What a tough morning. I was literally nearly going to paddle back to the car and go because of the weather. And that sun come out, put that frog back on, and wow, that fish has just made my day now. That is an absolute belting fish. So yeah, we're just fishing the new Hyper series there. That's a little 6.6 2 cracking little frog rod, 2 to 6 kilo. And you'll notice on their little spin reel, that's just a little doe head, nothing fancy. Don't need all the fancy gear to do something like that. All right, let's get a few pictures of this guy because that is a cracking big bass. What a fish. You can see just the girth of it there in the water, the absolute sheer size of that. Holy, what a cracking bass. Whew. Well, man, I say it all the time in my videos, it's just, bass fishing is all about decision making, hey? Like, I could have just paddled back to the car, but I'm like, no, just stick with it. I know this is a good little hole of water here. And I had the instinct, I had the feeling there could have been some big fish down here, and I just stuck to my guns. I saw that, the key was seeing that one bass take that bug off the top, put the frog back on, boom. How good, man, that's a cracker. I'm just gonna have a quick go with my fingers here. Yeah, I reckon he was just 50, maybe 51. I'm just doing a quick finger measurement on my rod there. He's well over 40 odd for, that's 40, maybe he's 48, something like that. How good's that, guys? Let's go get a few more. That's number 5. Alrighty guys, that wraps up this week's video. Really tough day out there. Only managed 5 fish, but got that one really big fish. That was, yeah, a cracking fish off the top. So it's just that front to push through. The water hadn't quite got down here, maybe to stir things up, but that big southerly blow, it's just had them shut right down. But nevertheless, we caught 5 fish, who cares? We went out, had a good morning, and we caught some bass. That's all that matters. So guys, if you enjoyed this, hit that subscribe button, hit the like button, and let us know what you want to see down below. We'll catch you next week.